Hello my lovelies, it's Miamao10 here and we're back with some WYtCHWOOD. We're going to do some more WYtCHWOOD. Welcome Bobo and Banana Tom, Daryl. Welcome guys. Moose, hello Moose. I just saw your message pop up. Give me 2 seconds, I think Streamlabs might need a reboot. Because that seems to be a thing again, where you've got to reboot Streamlabs after you've started your stream. Because it's a pain in my behind. It's just a thing again after the last update. Fix it please Streamlabs. Why do we have to do this? I hope you guys have been having a fantastic day. I had a busy morning and then I decided I was going to lie down for a nap this afternoon and ended up sleeping for like 2.5 hours. So, I still have nap vibes going on. Right, so I've rebooted that. Let's see here. Is it going to work? You need to do the thing. Yeah, just do the thing as soon as we know Streamlabs is working. Bobo's got a thing. She's got to do the thing. Yay! Streamlabs is working! Happy days! Oh gosh, now me and Bobo are like doing the thing. Yes, do the Bobo. Right, look at all those links popping.
Cheese! We'll go somewhere where there's cheese.
Yay! You redeemed the cheese. So here's an interesting question. How many people know where that sound comes from? Before we get into it with the witch here. You know how sometimes you just feel like you need mints? I feel like I need mints right now. You're welcome! Yay! Yay, cheeses! Cheeses, man. Cheeses. All about cheese. Alright, guys. Let's get started. So, we're busy with the snake quest. Collect the shards of the mirror for the weeping maiden. Find the shard in the forest well. Find the shard in the swamp. Destroy the fairy shrines. We were busy with the fairy shrines when we left off the last time. It is kind of a cartoon, kind of. The reason I say that is it's actually claymation. So if you're familiar with Wallace and Gromit, then you'll recognize the voice. Then you'll definitely recognize the voice. If you give it a little bit of time, you should be able to redeem it, just to give it another listen, and then you'll hear it. But it's a very popular character, Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, and he's got a major infatuation with cheese. So whenever we talk about cheese and Bobo, Wallace and Gromit always pop into my head. Wallace and Gromit. That's the one. Tom, you need to get Bobo to watch the Wallace and Gromit movies. They're awesome. You almost had it. It's an A instead of an O, but the rest is correct. Honestly though, Bobo, you really want to go watch like 1 or 2 of the Wallace and Gromit movies. Mighty Monarch, welcome to the stream. How are you, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you. Alright, so what was it that we needed to get rid of these little scamps over here? Which eye? Oh, we need the dreadful doll. Okay. Grimoire. Let's see. What do we need for the evil doll? Grain, hopper leg, and sewing kit. Okay, and the sewing kit is again something we need to... I didn't mean to close that. We've got the reedy twine, we need skeeter snoot. So I think the only way we're going to be able to do this is to go explore it. Firestorm!
Run.
Hello, Firestorm. There's quite a few pixies here. So this is a crafting adventure game for those of you that haven't seen it yet. There is a story to this. So apparently we owe a goat a debt. My personal feeling is that the goat could be a bad guy. How do we get in here again? Yeah. So we know that one of them is in the well. One of the shots. Anyway, so we owe a debt. And now we're trying to complete the quest in order to get what we need for this. Yes, we need to collect some water. You've got jars. I believe that was one of the things I needed as well. Come back here, frog. We didn't really venture much deeper into here. There's a lot of glowstone here and we definitely need those. And there's this odd little creature over here. Yeah, it doesn't tell us that there's any other interaction we have with him right now. So we need this key, and I don't know where to find that key, because I'm pretty sure our mirror shard is through that gate. Let me just catch up here with you guys. I'll have to. I knew of them, but never seen them. Currently watching Home Alone with the Banana Man. Oh, I was actually watching that just before the stream. Well, a bit of it anyway. Hey, Fire, did you run another Frost Night? Hello there, Firestorm. I like that. The fire and the tornado. We did only made 45 minutes. It's more fire tornado, but when I typed storm in the emojis, it gave me that. Yeah, it works. It works. To be fair, storm makes me think of the lady from X-Men. Nice. Okay, so, and then the other one is in the swamp. Trying to remember how. Okay, so here's how we open the map. So that's the snake. Bear is down here. Fox. And it is showing me other little markers. You could be at the lake right now, just a little bit further. Maybe we want to head that direction then. Hey dude! Definitely need some more of those. Thought maybe you'd have something else to say. Let's see, where are we now? Keep following this path. Oh! Quarter fire. I thought that was a worm there for a second. Wow, a lot of sticks around here. Yeah, I don't believe we've ventured this far yet. Lakeshore Pass. That extra man makes the difference. It sure does, Tom. Can we get through here? Is the question. Oi! Stop right where you are. Yeah, no one but soldiers are allowed into the lakeshore camp. And you don't look like no soldier. Yeah, that's not a standard issue helmet. I just came to visit my, son? I don't think so. The captain said no visitors, so buzz off. Yeah, unless you're the quartermaster, you ain't getting in. Hey, where is that nervous wreck anyway? He ought to be back with that shipment of honey by now. Okay, we're picking up more. Okay, so this is the bear. Find the quartermaster in the forest. I actually thought I was going to make like a sleeping draft. Put the soldiers to sleep so that I can get through there. Ah, a tree. Go away. Ew, what's going on here? Oh, there's a wolf here. Do I have... Ready? Sleep tight, little wolfie. Take that hair. Got it. Excuse me. Come back here, you. Got her. Yeah, I don't know how long the wolf stays asleep for. I don't see anything else around here. Okay, so the swamp is that direction. I'm gonna need to lay another trap for a squirrel. Ah shit, I didn't even see you there, I forgot you were there. Let's see, what do we make for this again? Cinder box. And then apparently he just burns forever, poor guy. Still no sign of this dude. This is our other guy. These for cinder boxes. Come here, you. Did I get everyone? I think so. Okay, so he's not around here. And now we're back here. Oh, is this him? It is! Oh, hello there. Sorry. I think I managed to get most of this debris off the road. Looks like you've made a fine wreck. What on earth happened to your cart? Yes, well, you see, I was sent on a very important mission. By order of my captain, the bear. The bear, you say? What sort of mission? It's my job to make sure the lakeshore camp is well stocked with provisions. But most importantly, a steady supply of honey for the bear's favorite mead. I was just on my way back from the apiary with a cart full when a deer or something darted out of nowhere. Jostled my poor mule so bad that she broke her bridle and ran off. My own heart nearly leapt out of my ribcage. Piled the darn cart right into the ditch, she did. Now every barrel is smashed. I can't bring myself to report back empty-handed. The bear will have my guts for garters, I'm sure of it. This bear sounds like quite a brute. Oh, you don't know the half of it. If he doesn't get his honey mead, heads will roll. Maybe you could lend me a hand? I can't very well put this broken cart back together. No, nothing like that. But could you take a message to the sergeant of Lakeshore Camp? He's a reasonable fellow. Let him know what happened. Maybe he can get me out of this bind. You can get to the lakeshore camp if you follow the road to the northwest of here. Yeah, I know where it is. I need to stay with the cart and assess the damages. Oh dear. You got it, dude. I can take your message. No, I didn't mean to go in there. Okay, I go bed. Catch you all later. Catch you later, Tom. See you soon, buddy. Sleep tight and sweet dreams. Just want to have a look over here because I don't believe I've been here before. Ah, lots of fairies. Come here, fairy. Oh, I have been, yeah. With flower petals, yeah. Did I get all of them? Alright, dude. See you soon, I'm sure. Just make sure we're going the right way. Yep. What? Oh, God. Yes, definitely report the problem. Well, that's unfortunate. Enra, hello! Do you like my festive classes? Ah, my game just crashed. It's fine, we're going back in. It's fine. What's wrong, Moose? You look like you've seen a ghost. Oh, thanks for dropping the link there because I messed it up. Thanks, Daryl. How you doing, Enra? Enter? Enter here. Moose is going to be swearing at his phone again now. Do you want to see some really weird glasses? While we load back into the game. Check those ones out. Oh, it broke it. It broke it. No. Whoops. Oh, it looks like it started at us right back where we were at, so that's good. Yeah, apparently camera doesn't like that one. So go back to the other festive classes. Right, going into the Lakeshore Pass. Going into the Lakeshore Pass. No, I already found him. Ah, bloody hell. Well, that's just bloody annoying. I believe he was down this way. Right, so I'm just going to... Yes, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to let him know. No, is it broken? Please don't say it's broken. I need to catch all of these again because I need them for cinder boxes and things. Come here, firefly. Some petals. And back we go. I do like that it's got sparklies for the resources. It makes life better. Now let's hope it goes in this time. Please don't blue screen. Hey Moose, hey Bobo, okay, those are too much, obviously. Oh my, invisible Mia, yes. Hey, where do you think you're going? Yes, I know. Get out of my way, I have urgent news for your quartermaster. I need to speak to your sergeant. Urgent? Only thing that's urgent is the line for the latrine, or if the captain hasn't had his drink. That's right, Captain Bear is a right foul mood. You can't come in unless you want a good thrashing. The guard almost has to shout over the clattering din coming from inside the camp. You heard him, it's dangerous in there. Wouldn't have the heart to let a frail old granny like you near that beast. One guard turns to the other with a conspiratorial shrug. Yeah, but who are we to say what's good for her health? Oh, yeah, right. We might be convinced to look the other way if we was fairly compensated. Of course. Dea Bunty! Hi, Dea! How you doing? Right, fairly compensated, of course. We'd be sticking our necks out after all. They want 3 of my 10 coins? Fine. You carefully press 3 heavy gold coins into the palm of the waiting guard. There, I expect you two can divide them evenly amongst yourselves, yeah. Right, 1 for you and 2 for me. What? You mean 2 for me and 1 for you? I'm the one who does all the real guarding around here. You still owe me for that game of dice you lost. You cheated me. Give me them coins. The 2 guards fall into fisticuffs. I love that word, by the way. Fisticuffs. And roll into the bushes, leaving the gate to the camp wide open. Why, thank you. You guys have it out with yourselves and, yeah, all that. Oh, there's a bear. Ah, shit, come back here. Back here. Good sprites. Looks like the bear is having a bit of a misfit there. As you cautiously approach, the bear drains the last of his enormous tankard and smashes it against the head of a nearby soldier, knocking the hapless man to the ground. And then I walloped him, just like that. So next time I catch any of your cowards turning tail, I'll skewer you like a fish and leave your guts for the gulls. Suddenly noticing that his drink has gone dry, the bear bellows to the skies. More mead, you yellow-bellied worms! More drink! Bring me my delicious honey mead! The soldiers taking cover nearby exchange nervous glances at each other, none wanting to confront the bear. There is no more honey mead. The bear wipes a strand of drool from his sagging lips and his bleary eyes slowly focus on you. A mocking smirk splits his face as he waves at you with his great spiked mace. Say now, that's a funny looking helmet, soldier. I ever tell you the time I crushed the bucket-headed barbarians of the western mountains? You decide that now is a good time to leave the bear to his ramblings, rather than to make yourself an unfortunate prop in his war stories. The bear kicks an empty tankard at you as you retreat back into the camp. That's right. Go get me more mead, you good-for-nothing sluggard. I like it. Alright, what do we got around here? Let's see. We need to find the sergeant, whichever one he may be. So, I need to keep an eye out because I feel like we might find the hoppers here. We're looking for. We don't want him to find us. Man, I'm running around here like it's nobody's business. You guys worry too much. Ah, here we go, some grain. Awesome, we've got grain. Ah, here's the sergeant. Hey, dingus and dongus. Hey there, hey there. The frenetic-looking officer shouts hurried orders at whoever will listen. But most of the camp soldiers are busy cowering or knocked out cold. Man the gates, you over there. Secure the perimeter. We just need to hold out a little longer. Sir, we're running out of men. Where's that damn shipment of honey? You step over an unconscious footman to address the man in charge. I might be able to answer that question. Who let this old bat into the camp? I found your quartermaster. He's having a bit of cart trouble on the road. I'm afraid your shipment isn't going to get here anytime soon. What? Oh, curse my rusty breeches. Without that honey and other supplies, we can't make the honey mead. The bear's gonna flatten the whole camp if he finds out. The camp looks half flattened already. What's all this ruckus about? Well, the bear is the greatest warrior there ever was, which is grand and all when we're fighting the enemy. But once we set up camp, he likes to use us poor sods as playthings to reenact his conquests. And the only thing the bear loves as much as fighting is drinking. Guzzles up so much honey mead we have to brew it right here in the camp just to keep up. He points to a squat-looking device tucked near some tents. A portable brewery. Without that shipment of ingredients, I don't see how we could ever calm the bear down. He'll smash us all to paste before the sun sets. Let me take a look at this brewery of yours. If the bear is so in love with brawling and boozing, then perhaps it's about time he received a dose of his own medicine. That sounds like a plan. Alright, let's have a look here. Some well-used equipment for supplying the camp's worth of soldiers with honey mead. What? Unconscious soldiers? Did they get food poisoning or did the bear swat them over here? Either way, out cold. I love the storytelling in this. Damn, that boy fell asleep quick. He just laid down less than 5 minutes ago. I can hear snoring already. You know you gotta go record that for me, right? Curse my rusty breeches. I love the storytelling in this. It's brilliant. Just gonna see if there's anything. You inspect the brass contraption. A tank here, a hopper there. The bitter smell of alcohol is infused into the well-worn metal. Despite the needlessly complicated dials and tubing, at the end of the day, the brewery really is just a fancy cauldron. This seems simple enough. I should be able to concoct just the potion for your troubles. The rattled sergeant shrugs his shoulders at you. Sure, if you think it'll help, but you'll need to fuel the darn thing first. Our supplies are a mess, so you'll have to figure out on your own. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. Right, how difficult could it be? A jar of water. We've got enough twigs, we can make a cinderbox. Not too difficult, except for the fact that we only have one jar of water. So, let's see how many of these we can make. So let's make... Oh shit, what am I missing? Rodent lard. Yummy. Alright dude, I'll be back. Yeah, we don't want to get too close to the bear there. But we do need these embers. Are you gonna try and hit me if I get close? Nope, luckily not. Alright, so I am wondering if I can pull water from the lake. It doesn't seem so. It looks like I've got to go to the well to get water. It's fine, we'll do that. Yes, alright, you drunk. Ooh, soot sprite. That's soot sprite. Oh, I read it as bitches? Ah! Curse my rusty bitches? My winds from beyond aren't usually harmless. I remember that one. Alright, let's get to the well, go get some water. And we'll need to, actually now that I think of it, what do I need for this again? The only way to get the rodent lord is by trapping squirrels. I must say the poor squirrels do suffer quite a violent death. Alrighty, there we go on that. Get some more clay and things up here. Come here, Froggy. I wonder if I can move a trowel closer to... How did I do that the last time? Yes. Hey, we got a coin. Right. I think we've got everything we need. Get some more embers. I see a lot of full mugs of honey meat, just saying. Come back here, Sweet Sprite. Alrighty. Got the water, we got the twigs, we just need to make a cinder box. You slosh cool, clear water into the brewery's main tank. Not the best space for a potion brewing, but you want to preserve that honey mead flavor. You open up the brewery to inspect its inlets, yes, right. You snap kindling into pieces and scatter it in the bottom compartments of the brewery. Should be fuel enough for the job. With the heat of the cinder box, you set the stove chamber of the brewery alight, and will bring the tank to a rolling boil. With the hiss of steam and the sound of boiling water, the rattling brewery is ready for the next step in the process. Of course, I'll need honey for the mead. That quartermaster said he was coming back from the apiary in the fields, so I best try there. Then I'll need a proper magical binder and a token of the bear to seal the spell. Something in this camp ought to do the trick. The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. Okay, metamorphosis elixir. torn teddy bear and honey. Okay. So somewhere in here should be a torn teddy bear, I'm assuming. Through the open tent flap, you catch a glimpse of pillaged trinkets and treasures scattered about the spacious interior. You surmise that one of these precious objects might contain enough magical essence to use as a token of the bear. Your eyes have only a moment to linger upon the giant fur-lined bed before a hand pulls the door flap shut. The sergeant gives you a disapproving glare as he ushers you away. Hey, you can't go in there. This is the bear's personal tent. You know the kind of hell that would break loose if he finds out someone's been snooping? Dude, you're already in shit. Just let me in the tent. Joker! Hey, bud, how are you? Doing good, thank you. Don't worry, I'll be careful. It seems like your men are keeping him distracted anyway. Glance over at the bear as he tosses aside a soldier like a sack of potatoes. No way, no how. If you think this is bad, just wait until he finds out there's no more honeybee. If you're so afraid of that stomping brute, why don't you just slip away to the night? Surely it would prolong your life a little. And abandon all my friends? We're soldiers, gotta stick together. It's our only chance. If only there was some way to stand up to the bear. A thought seems to cross the sergeant's mind, and he notices the potions and baubles hanging from your belt. Say, you're good with magical doodads and whatsits, right? What if you made me some sort of protective charm or talisman? Then I could maybe have a chance against that monster without getting in my head stoved in. If I make your protective talisman, will you let me into this tent? I suppose I wouldn't have much to worry about if you did. Okay, the sergeant looks at you with a glimmer of hope in his eye. What do we need for a protective talisman? Oh my giddy aunt. Wicked gemstone, magic paste. Oh. Where am I going to find all that? Right, so we've got the gemstone and we've got the wicker, just don't have the paste. Dragonfly wood. Swamp, forest, fields. Okay, so we'll have to come back with that. So where are the fields? Let's see. Doing great, Joker. Off work until January now. How are you? Not too bad. Getting along. Hope you enjoy your time off. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Let's have a look at our map here. That's the Lakeshore Pass. That takes me to the swamp. Into the well. Fieldwood Pass. So this is where we saw that other dude. So let's go that way. Alrighty, so let's double check here. What did we need for this? So, what is this called? Fairy dust. I've got fairy dust. Got plenty of fairy dust. What the hell is moo? Jar of milk. Oh. Jar of milk, you say? Money! Okay, I'm just gonna rob this farmer's chest. No one's gonna know. Oh look, an outhouse. Hello, farmer. A hefty gourd stands before you, wiping beads of dew off his bumpy forehead. He tilts up the brim of his hat and greets you with what you interpret as a smile. Welcome to my farm, stranger. What brings you out here? How's it growing, farmer? That's funny. How's it growing? Oh, you know, not so bad. Trying my best to win the harvest competitions this year. Well, you look to be making good progress. I'm sure you'll be a shoo-in for the blue ribbon. You would think so, wouldn't you? But every year, without fail, that sour ox takes the prize. No matter how hard I work, I can't seem to outgrow his crops. Careful now, you're beginning to sound like a sore loser. Yeah, not sore loser, I just think it's quite suspicious, don't you? Last year, the ox and his family grew the largest corn crops I've ever seen. I was only barely able to get second place because of my own little helpers. He motions to animated turnips and potatoes, busy with menial farm work. But this year, his crops are larger than ever before, even though his family is nowhere to be seen. It doesn't make any sense to me. He's working the fields all by himself? What happened to his family? That's the fishy part. No one knows. They just disappeared one day, and the ox has said nothing. That does sound suspicious. Perhaps I'll go and ask him myself. Yeah, his farm is down to the southwest. You can't miss it. I must get back to work. Veggies won't grow themselves, you know. Holy hell, that was hard to read. That was hard to read. Okay, so this is the ox. But we're still busy with the bear right now. Look at all these beautiful vegetables. Veggies and things. Whoa, what was that? Oh, catch them! Come back here! I'm in dire need of those. Upon closer inspection, this mountain of hay appears to have been deliberately woven into an intricate wickerwork structure. You carefully pluck a single piece of straw from its center and the whole bundle begins to swirl and unravel until a gaping vortex opens before you. The Shadowed Way. What on earth is the shadowed way? Okay, well, we'll leave that be for now. Oh, look. Cow. Grasshopper. Come here, grasshopper. You guys are rare in the other parts of this game. Got it. Can I catch chicks? Why do the chicks hop around like little Mexican jumping beans? What? Alright, let's try to get some milk from the cow. Might as well get 2, then we've got enough. Alright, so what are we making again? Glue. We gotta go to the swamp for the wings. Alright, well, we're going to be coming back here after we've completed the bear, because we haven't even completed the snake yet, and I don't want to get overly confused. So we'll leave the shadowed way. Oh, some more grasshoppers. But we will be back here again because we do have to complete this. Thought I saw you there. Wait. Occupied. There's someone in the loo. Oh shit. Come here, you. Turnip child. It's like a weird mandrake. There seem to be different kinds of them. Alright, Mr. Farmer Gord, we'll be back. Right now, we're on a completely different mission. Alright. And then we're gonna head to the swamp. Atlas! Hey! How you doing? The hero of the verse. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yes. Hi, Atlas. 2 more work days for me still. 2 more, Moose? Oh. Poor Moose. No! Again! Oh. You know what that means, right? I'm gonna be so pissed off if I've got to do all of that again. It didn't crash this much when we played last, but then we weren't going into different areas as much. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Blue Christmas. Why blue? Oh no, not a Manuel Samuel game. Oh my god, no. If it crashes as much as Manuel Samuel crashed, man alive. No, and it's a very small game company that did this game. So I'm pretty sure they'd be on point with any problems. That's why I'm making a concerted effort towards reporting the crashes. So where am I? I've got... Where's the glue I made? Oh no, I just haven't made the glue. Do I have the hoppers? Don't think so. Shit, I'm not gonna have to go catch some. Oh man. All those resources. Crap Buddha. Wait a second. Digestive tablets? Mandrake! Thank you so much for the pie! Christmas is coming, yes. It's literally around the corner. Thank you so very, very much. We interrupt this program. I like that. I like it. What do we need to make digestive tablets? Oh my goodness, what the hell is that? Alright, we're not going to worry about that now. I just want hoppers. Give me my hoppers! Come here, you. Oh, oh! Turkeys be angry! Angry, oh, angry turkeys! Hey, I found the apiary. Freaking angry turkeys, get away from me! Oh god, we've got to get honey from bees. How's that gonna go down? Oh, there's a honey lady. Heidi ho! I'm afraid we're closed for the season. Closed? But I need some of your honey right away. Sorry, our supply was cleaned out just a little while ago. Funny little man with a cart. You just missed him. Yes, I've met him. He's the quartermaster for the bear, but he had a bit of an accident on the road. I need to collect some more honey for the lakeshore camp. The bear? Well, that explains why the quartermaster purchased so dang much. I heard that that lumbering bully would steal the nectar from a larva if it would suit him. My poor bees have already worked themselves half to death for that order, and they don't have any honey left. I wish I could do something to help you, but the only honey I have left in the entire apiary is Her Majesty's personal reserve. Her Majesty? Why, my sweet spring flower, the jewel of my crown, the golden son of my... Yes, yes, get on with it. My beloved queen. She's as lovely as she is wise and resides over her flowered kingdom. A shrill voice pierces the meadow and sends chills down your spine. Slave, where is my dinner? I order you to bring me the finest sunflowers. Right away, my love. And make it pretty this time. I don't want another one of your dandelion bouquets. Like some common wasp. Oh, lordy. Yes, yes, my sweet. I think I'd better have an audience with this queen myself. Yeah, she sounds like quite the cow, actually. Generally well-mannered, but can be quite hostile when irritated. That's usually the way it goes. Oh, 7 Mandrake indeed. I'm Mr. White Christmas, I'm Mr. Snow. That's a good one. So peaceful, I almost hated to do it. Oh, no, not at all, not at all. Thank you so much. Is that a real song? I don't know it. It is a real song! Oh my gosh. I'm Mr. Icicles. I'm Mr. 10 Below. They call me the Snow Miser. I don't know all of it. I know some of it. Not all of it. Yes, it is a real song. It's from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. The Year Without Santa Claus song. Yes, that's the one. That's where I know it from. Alright, we got stingered. Alright, let's see here. Weakness unknown. I just want to talk to her. Hello, Your Majesty. The regal insect looks down her curled nose at you scornfully. That fool beekeeper is supposed to stop the rabble from trampling my delicate garden. Good help is so hard to find, isn't it? And I suppose you've come to lend a hand? No, I don't think so. What do you want, little beetle? You seem like a very busy woman, so I don't want to waste your time. I need honey, your best honey. She tilts her long neck back and lets out a buzzing laugh. Ha! Do you think I simply give my carefully cultivated riches to just any commoner? Do you have any idea how much time and energy is spent in managing this colony? Everyone always wants something, but no one ever wants to work for it. In a rustle of petals, the beekeeper comes running over, holding out some assortment of beautiful prairie flowers. My darling sweetheart, I offer you the finest meadow flowers. I hope you find these to your liking. Is this marigold? You wax-brained fool. You know I despise the stuff. How many times must I repeat myself? Get out of my sight, all of you. My love, I have wronged you. Let me try again. You follow the beekeeper a short distance away, while he busies himself picking more flowers. She seems to be in a foul mood. Does she always treat you like this? Well, yes, but it's really usually my own fault. Sometimes when she really gets her venom up, a little bit of smoke and soothing herbs calms her right down. Smoke, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something to even out her mood. Royal incense recipe. Gosh, this gets so involved. No, don't stab me. Don't stab me, bees. Just stand over here where it's safe. Where's my health? Oof. Yep, let's get our health back up. Right. Incense, you say. What the hell is that? Alright, so we can make one of those. Cool. And can we please tell me we can make this? Yes. Okay, and what was the other thing? One of those. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. You sneak! Do you honestly believe that your little puff of achoo smoke can... The queen fans herself lightly as the world begins to push and pull all around her. Woo! Does anyone else feel a little hot? Anyways, as I was saying, you can't just... The sparkling sun bears down on the queen like a warm summer's embrace. My, look at all these beautiful colors. Have they always been so bright? The queen bee stretches her arms across the sea of flowers, brushing the tips of their petals gleefully. She arcs her limbs through the myriad of colors swirling about her head. It's gorgeous! Oh, and what's that delicious smell? Cracking into the waxen walls of her hive, the queen pulls out a golden honeycomb. She proceeds to messily stuff the honey into her face. Oof, delectable. Oh, it's so good. You simply have to try some, my dear. I've never tasted anything so delicious in my life. She offers up a sticky handful to you. Why, thank you, my queen. See ya! That was actually brilliant. Let's see here. Never heard of it. Which version? The first ever version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, obviously. Ah! Birth Marcello, whoever the frick you are, get out of my chat. It's your crap. Move. And report. There we go. Goodbye. Right, so we are making what again? Except with this, need wings. Just want to check my inventory. Ingredients. Alright, so we've got hopper legs, so we can head on out. To the swamp we go. Please don't blue screen. I've got to do a search. Oh yes, you definitely want to go and have a look at that. I was actually watching A Christmas Without Santa the other day. Oh, so this is where we get grave. Give everything a second before I walk through the passageway. Bob was saying hey to Mandrake and Atlas. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so we made it out of there. This poor guy. Then we're gonna head to the swamp. We need wings. Give it a second before we walk through. A Year Without Santa Claus. Movie with Mickey Rooney. I don't know if Mickey Rooney ever did any voicing for that. Because it's an animation, Daryl. Alright, Bobo, sleepy's tight. Thank you so much for coming by.
Cheese. We'll go somewhere where there's cheese.
Bobo's got cheese. Sweet dreams, hun. Speak to you soon. Oh, how do I catch you guys? Bait stick and witch's grasp. Okay. What do we need to make bait stick? What is that? toxic thistle. Okay. And which is grass. I guess that's just us catching it, right? Ooh. Need bug ichor as well. God, that's a lot of things we need to collect. What did that give us? Snail shell. Gotcha. Oh, what are those mosquitoes? Skeeters, yeah. I get the feeling the swamp is going to be one of my more risky areas to do anything. Oh shit, we were trying to make bait sticks as well. Toxic thistle. Ah, skeeters! And I think we just got some ichor. Okay. Alright, let's take a second here. Shit, we don't have wings yet. We made one of these. Toxic thistle, too tough to break with hands alone. I think the toughest part of this is going to be keeping track of the things I need to collect. What did I need for the bait stick? I keep forgetting. Ah. Oh, we got some eyeballs. We need skeeters. Not skeeters, wings. Well, that also gives us ichor, apparently. Let's see here now. Alright, so we should have everything for that. Okay. Then we need to make this. Right. Could have sworn I made some of that. What am I missing here? Dog hair! See, that is gonna tick me off. That is gonna make me upset. If I blue screen and I lose items, that's not okay. I have the honey though, right? Because holy crap. I'm gonna need to get water. Please tell me I've still got the milk. Let's go see if we can get some dog hair. I definitely want to love this game, and I do. I do like the game, but there's definitely some bugs I need to figure out, because blue screening and losing your items, that's not cool. Where's this guy with his dog? get back to the camp. Gonna wait for a few seconds. Alright dudes, here's your talisman. Yeah. Oh, I gave it to him. Here, this ought to shield you from harm for a time. He grins nervously as he puts a charm around his neck. Then he clubbers himself in the face with his own fist. Wow, you weren't kidding. Haha. Though that's nowhere near the kind of punishment the bear can dish out. I better find some more stuff to test it out with. Then I'll give that bear a piece of my mind. He stumbles off into the camp to find other objects to try against his newfound protection, leaving the bear's tent unattended. So, we have the little stuffed bear. Just want to make sure there's nothing else in here. Oh, what's that? Open topped barrel. Decent for temporary storage, not as much for retention. Oh, okay. Just a leaky barrel then, I guess. There's freaking mugs full of honey mead here. What is his problem? The frothing basin of the brewery stand is ready for the right ingredients. As you squeeze the honeycomb with your bare hands, thick, rich honey slowly oozes into the brewery's tank. Too sweet for your taste, but then this potion is not for you. The frothing... okay. You pause before dropping the tattered plating into the brewery. A glint in its button eye reminds you of something, but the thought soon evaporates from your mind. You overturn your palm and the stuffed bear splashes down into the concoction. It floats sadly for a moment before becoming waterlogged and disappearing under the surface. You ladle out a good portion of the writhing tar-like substance into the brewery. To be safe, you add a little bit more, just for texture. With the addition of the final ingredient, the brewing equipment is sealed and set to work. Steam hisses from the rivets and its swollen metal belly clanks and rattles. Guys, I really love the writing for this game. Before long, the waggling fingers of the gauges and dials settle down, indicating that the brew is complete. You give a quick sniff test and recoil at the sickeningly sweet vapors. You push an empty wooden keg under the contraption's spigot and crank the release valve. The brewery strains under the pressure and fills the keg with chunky, oozing fluid. May not be the finest honey mead around, but hopefully that great raging galoot won't stop to notice the difference. Right, we have our special mead for the bear. Ah, Captain, I've brought you some more honey mead. The bear swipes up the tankard with his massive paw and tosses the contents into his slavering maw without hesitation. He licks his chops, savouring the peculiar flavour. With a sudden jerk, he bears down on you with suspicion. Say, this tastes kind of funny. What did you do, soldier? It's a new recipe. I thought you might enjoy something with a little more sting in it. Rawr, you know I hate new things. I'll teach you to mess with my favorite brew, you hayseed. The bear is upon you with a frightening speed. He raises the huge mace in his paw skyward, and you brace for the impact. With an equal measure of speed, the sergeant leaps between the crashing mace and your head. You peer through your fingers as a great clang resounds through the camp. The bear roars furiously as his blow is magically repelled from the sergeant's talisman. The mace goes spinning out of his paw and falls into the lake with a great splash. He gapes, dumbfounded, as the sergeant stands before him completely unharmed. Ha! That'll teach you to pick on us, you big oaf. This has been a long time coming. The sergeant wags his finger at the bear. What do you think you are? Who do you think you are, huh? You think you're so big and tough with your fancy feather hat and your big honking club? Well, look at you now. The camp soldiers gather to witness in stunned awe. Miraculously, the bear seems to shrink in the face of the sergeant's onslaught. If it was up to me, you'd be dishonorably discharged for disorderly conduct. You're a disgrace to the uniform. You're no captain of mine. With fear welling up in his eyes, the bear shrinks and shrinks until he is reduced to the size of a small cat. And another thing, what's happening? In place of the bear's drunken grimace is the stitched smile of a doll's grin. Two button eyes stare back at the disapproving faces surrounding the little plush toy. The sergeant takes a step back to reveal the small shape of a stuffed teddy bear, where the brute once stood. Your transformative potion has finally done its work. Gee, I guess I overdid it? He scratches his head in befuddlement, but seems genuinely relieved. Hey Sarge, I guess that means you're in charge now? Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Well, what are you all standing around for? The camp's a mess. Let's get to work. You pick up the diminutive doll and brush some sand out of its fur. As you inspect it further, its head lolls to face you. Far within the glassy surface of its button eyes, you can barely make out a tiny crimson flame, the trapped soul of the bear. This ought to be what the old goat is after. I hope he's happy. We have a soul! We finally got one of the souls. The bear quest completed. That's awesome. Why does he still look so scared? Dude, relax. Ah, what a mess. So much to do. Okay, I've got to agree with you there. The place is a mess. Alright, well. Oh, look. Quartermaster's back. What a relief. With the bear gone, we can all rest easy. You still look like a nervous wreck, man. Let's have a good look around here. Make sure we don't miss out on any resources. I wonder if I'll be able to use that brewer again. Guys, you can come out now. He's gone. He's in my pocket. That seems to be it here. Get over here, so it's right. Excellent. Alright, so let's have a quick look here. I want to go to my journal and get the snake one up again. Okay, why didn't that do it? There we go, track. Alright, collect the shards. We're busy with the fairy shrines. What was the thing I needed? Ah, the doll. Now we can go back to that other spot where those trolley dudes were. Yeah, this one over here. So the best path to follow would be up and then across to the lake. Not here for you right now, bud. So why didn't that work? Okay. Well, we managed to get the things destroyed. What are they called again? Fairy shrines. Alright, I can't seem to remember now how to see them, and baling powder, that's the one. I kicked over those little rock piles like you asked. Now give me that shard or I'll knock over this nest too. You smashed fairy shrines? Yeah. Good, good. Take it. We don't want your trash. Alright, so that's the first one. Okay, find the shard in the swamp. Oh my goodness. And the one in the forest, but we've got the one in the forest. This is the forest, after all. Let's see if the journal says anything. Oh, the forest well. So how do we get the key for the well? So let's go into the well real quick and see if maybe we get some information directly from it. Oh, where is the well? No, don't need to be there. pussy. Oh my god, you'll love this game. Well, not to play, but to the story and the writing styles is freaking phenomenal. Come here, Froggy. Did you have a good sleep? Come here, Froggy. Gotcha. Let's go to where the chest is and see if it'll tell us anything. A wooden storage box, that's all it says. You hike up the hem of your skirt from the ankle-deep well water and duck down to inspect the small damp cave. Oh, thank you! You like my glasses. Looks like a cool game. So, Dariel Alani is my sister. Ach, my sleep was meh. How's everyone? Doing good, doing good. A pale shape quickly retreats farther into the dark space. You hear the laboured breath of some pathetic thing, frightened and alone. Hello there, don't worry, I won't hurt you. Bloodshot eyes blink nervously up at you. The creature gazes longingly at the light of the world above, while simultaneously cowering from it. Poor dear, what are you doing in this hole? I bet you're hungry, aren't you? Two thin, malnourished arms twist out from the crevice. One hand tightly clutches a shard of glass, while the other hand reaches out to you, begging for food. I don't know if I trust this. Roast beef? Oy vey, where am I going to find roast beef? What do we need to make roast beef? We have everything we need! Awesome. The creature snatches up the meat so quickly that you nearly lose a finger. It scurries back into its little crevice and you hear a satisfied munching from within. Yep, take the shard. Way! Awesome. Was there anything else here? Well, buddy, you eat your roast beef. I don't know where the hell I got beef from, but hey ho, that's squirrel meat as far as I know. We should grab some more water while we're here. Let's make another 2 pots here. This chest is really bothering me though, but I believe we will come back to it. So the next shard is in the swamp. Okie dokie. Ah, come here, Froggy. Yeah, I've got to say, I really love the art style of the game. And I love the storytelling, the writing is fantastic. Oh, you have? Awesome. Oh yeah, there's our moose is here as well. Our moose. I see you back there. You can't hide from me. I see you. again, it seems to be helping when I give it a couple of seconds before I change areas. So that makes me happy. I wonder if I can save. No. It's auto-save, so it would have been nice if there was a manual save as well. That way I could get to a point and be like, alright, I'm going to save over here and then we'll move on, you know? Yes, there's a moose loose about this house. Now the question is, where in the swamp? Ah, muzzies! Skeeter, Skeeter! Ew. Oh no, someone's sick. That's no good. We're gonna talk to her in a minute. Bitchies! I saw a snail over here. Who's there? My eyes have gone milky. Please come a little closer, sister. I don't believe we've met before. Why do you call me sister? I don't need sight to see someone who's also signed a dark contract. The woman looks blindly through you. Though you can sense her focus. Wow. Contract? So you've had dealings with that damnable goat as well? Well, too. What sort of pact did he rope you into? Oh, you know how it is. I was young and he weren't no goat when I knew him. We used to dance naked under the blood moon and raise the dead to frighten dull country folk. Ah, but it's ancient history now. Old age comes for us all, and eventually you've got to hang up the sacrificial dagger and settle down into the comforts of retirement. I know the feeling. I miss my cozy chair and little fireplace. Seems like a fine spot you've got here. Well, it's not all posies and pumpernickel. She clutches worriedly at the moth-eaten blanket in her lap. What's rattled your bones? Maybe I can help. It's my dear old husband. Handsome chap, although a bit clumsy. He had a tumble trying to weed out some swamp traps from the yard. Awful things, like to snap at your toes when you're not looking. Anyways, he twisted his ankle pretty bad and went off to the sick house to have it looked at. But that was a few days ago. He should have been back by now. And these legs haven't worked right in decades. So I can't even go to check up on him. I've been so worried. I even thought about making another contract. Don't you dare! You just wait here, I'll go find him and see what the bother is. Thank you, sister. The sick house is down the road to the west. Be careful of the critters along the way. They've got a taste for blood. I bet they do. The leech. Connor, hello! How you doing, Connor? Let's see. Let's go to our inventory. We might have to make some bait sticks and smoke bombs. We need some more thistle for the bait sticks. Come here, Froggo. What is that, a gator? We need some more thistle and I'm not seeing any. Yet, anyway. What is this? A place of power, but to what end? Oh, what are you? Hold up. Stick totem, weakness, snag vine, and a logger's hatchet. Okay. Seems to be a lot of things here that want to. At least the leeches, the little sweet little baby leeches, don't seem to bother me. Now how do I make one of these snag vines? Like so. Hey, there we go. Now we're talking, we're cooking. We're cooking with gas. Alright, let's make some more bait sticks. What did you get out there? Oh yeah, they need that other stuff. Oh, look at all these little dudes over here. These animated wooden effigies seem engaged in a ritualistic dance. They march in stiff patterns around a reflective piece of glass embedded in the soft ground. You lean in for a better look just long enough to make out the shard's mirrored surface, reflecting the ghostly image of the moon. You think to reach in and grab it, but the swinging limbs of the dancing totems are too dense and quick. Out of the way, you overgrown twigs. Maybe I can get them to shift their attention to some other glittering bauble. Moonlight globe. What do we need for one of those? What on earth is that? A glitter bomb? Where the hell would I find a glitter bomb? Oh, that's funny. I'm making glitter bombs now. Fortunately, we seem to have everything we need for it. You cast the glowing globe into the ritual circle and watch as the wooden effigies suddenly lose coordination and knock their wooden limbs into each other. You take the opportunity to slip between their tall frames and snatch the mirror shard before their frenzied dance begins anew. Yeah, you guys enjoy your moonstone. I've got my shard and that's all I'm here for right now. Bait traps. Let me know those eyeballs. Give me them eyeballs. Alrighty. We'll see if we can grab some more thistle on the way out. Catch up with you guys real quickly. Good, how about you? I'm good, thank you. Also, I'm going to watch on the way home. Oh yeah? I must snooze some more, love ya. Love you too. See ya, have a good snooze. Ooh, I just noticed the creepy thing over there. Alright, lady, I'm gonna be back. Let me go finish the snake thing, and I'll be back. Promise. See you, Connor. I want to try and finish this snake one. Bring the mirror shards to the weeping maiden. Good night, my boy. Good night.
Blue glasses.
Hmm?
I got blue glasses.
I can't hear you.
I got blue glasses in the thing.
Oh yeah, it'll give you the snowflake ones. Love you, my boy. Sleep tight.
You too. Good night, stream.
Hmm?
Say good night to the stream.
Oh. Alright. Love you. Have you found any of the mirror shards? I wonder where they could be. You gingerly hand over the broken glass shards to the maiden. She's careful not to cut herself on the razor-sharp edges as she slots them into the mirror frame. The pieces click into place perfectly, and the surface of the mirror ripples like the water on a lake. The ripples calm, settling into a form of a pristine crystal mirror. She gazes into the mirror with awe. Look! It's as good as new. Oh! The maiden's reflection ripples and morphs into the visage of a handsome young man. My love, is that you? Overcome with joy, and a fresh stream of tears roll down her cheeks. I can't believe my eyes. I don't understand. What happened? Where are you? I'm imprisoned inside my own head. It's horrible here. You have to get me out. You went to the snake, didn't you? Why would you do something so stupid? Listen, my love, I have a confession to make. I'm not actually that good of a musician. What are you talking about? You were so beautiful upon your balcony. A bum like me would never get your attention. So I asked the snake to help me out a little. I thought I could protect myself from the snake's hypnotic gaze with this magic mirror. But then you went and broke the darn thing. I didn't break it. It slipped out of my hand. Wait, don't put this on me. How could you be so irresponsible? One problem at a time, children. I fixed the mirror, so it should be able to break the snake's spell now. Oh. Yes. Oh, you have no idea how unbearable it is being stuck here. It is nothing but awful poetry and song lyrics that don't even rhyme. Please, Granny, take the mirror. I can hardly stand to look at this buffoon any longer. Babe, wait. Babe. Alrighty, let's go. He clearly can't play to save himself. Listen to that. don't think there's anything else here for me. Back again, take a seat and let me gaze into your eyes. Sudden dread grips the snake as you swing the shimmering mirror to meet his eyes. The mind-altering patterns of his gaze are reflected back to him. Slowly but steadily, the snake leans closer and closer to the surface of the mirror. His forked tongue flicks against the glass and then disappears beyond it. It's so beautiful. Like a length of rope being pulled through an eyelid, the snake rushes forward and vanishes into his own reflection. The mirror jolts and bucks out of your hand, clattering to the ground. You stoop down, careful not to look too deeply. We have the soul of the snake. Hidden in the reflection of the mirror's surface, you can faintly make out a tiny, wriggling shape, trapped just beyond the veil of this world. The soul of the snake. Whee! That's 2! Awesome. So all we're missing now for this part of it anyway, because there are 12 souls if I remember correctly. So we need the leech for these 3. Once we've gotten the leech, we'll return to the goat. Everyone's gone, look at that. We freed all of them. No more ching 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 ching. Oh god, wait. Oh, we also need the ox, that's right, we're collecting 4, that's right. Looks like the 2 of them are working things out. Oh my gosh, well that was awesome. Definitely getting a little bit more accustomed to how the game works. And how to find things and all of that jazz, and how to navigate the map. So that's really cool. We will be back with some more WYtCHWOOD next week Tuesday. Oh, hold on. Let me just double check that. What is the date next week Tuesday? Let me just make sure here. Yes. So definitely next week Tuesday we'll be back with some more WYtCHWOOD, and we'll go after the ox and the leech. Thank you so much everyone who came by to watch. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow night. Not sure what we're going to be playing. We might be doing something a little bit different, just because it's Christmas, you know, the last week before Christmas. I want to keep the variety there for the week. Until then, everybody, you all know the drill. Have fun. Whatever you're doing, be safe wherever you are. Don't look into a snake's eyes. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye.